Oh, we're still 9% away from more destruction. Okay, 8%.
Okay, so you were right to be suspicious of Chihiro being right next to Renya. And I feel like I owe you money.
Renya on the cliff.
It's not that bad!
I mean, so far, I just don't like him. Aside from the whole Chihiro thing... Oh, stop that. Aside from the whole Chihiro thing, I just don't like him the way he talks to everybody.
I keep forgetting he exists, not gonna lie.
I mean, so far, really, the only time we've seen him is in combat scenarios, and he seems to be just a stuffy, bossy jackass in those.
He's the leader. I assumed he knew the most about what was going on.
I mean, considering Yuki is at 0% here, we're going with this.
Of course, the track room's all the way in the back.
Okay, hit empty, no thoughts.
Also, I love that her run animation is just her stomping around.
She is a one-woman army.
Oh, her run animation, she actually does lean forward. That was just walking fast.
Do it again, I wasn't looking. Oh, there's your daughter.
So see, that's just walking fast.
Natsuno.
No way! Yuki-chan?
You got tall, Natchan.
Your hair's so long, Yuki-chan. I almost didn't recognize you.
You're the one who told me to grow it out.
Something tells me we're going to be spending quite a bit of time on Yuki here.
Remember?
That's right. You stopped writing back to me. I was worried, you know.
Yeah, sorry. A lot of things happened after the move.
Remember when she had the scene with Shu? She was transferring to this school at the time, so she wasn't here.
That is correct.
She was transferring to here from a different school.
Yep.
So a move happened, I guess, and...
But I just got transferred here.
Yep.
Today's my first day.
It's almost like, you know, this is a healthy way for friends to reunite after years apart. Looks over at Life is Strange knowingly.
Really?
I am now painfully curious about Life is Strange. I don't expect it to be good.
Eventually. It's good to see your face again.
The problem is, every time I hear Life is Strange, for some reason my mind gets it mixed up with a different game whose sequel was widely panned. I know they're separate games, but I'm just getting them mixed up for some strange reason.
The Last of Us?
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me started on that game either.
For some reason, I'm getting it mixed up with The Last of Us because, you know, I don't know why.
Though, I never took you for a track girl.
Because they're both realistic and edgy as shit.
And overhyped.
Oh,
And I
so
liked
many
The Last
things
of
I want
Us
to talk
1.
to you about.
Supposedly, The Last of Us 1 was really good, and then The Last of Us 2, I heard nothing but terrible things about.
Aren't you in the middle of practice right
What
now?
little I saw was okay. It just... I feel like it was better, like, leaving it off, like, yeah,
I've got to
this
get
is
somewhere
fucked.
too. But now, we can see
Hi-
each other
hi, Shu.
anytime.
Totally.
Oh,
Keep working hard, Natchan.
You know it. Later. See you tomorrow, Yuki-chan.
I'm gonna splash through the puddle, then turn around and greet you again.
Yuki-chan. So you're finally here.
Are you actually gonna let me show? No, you are not gonna let me show. This is normal walking animation. Let's see. And that's not running. That's her stomp walk. But there is a faster running animation
Canter!
that she gets.
Yuki, use Saber's Reckoning!
I don't like being called by my name.
But I just heard.
I didn't ask your opinion. Shut up.
That's Natsuno, not you.
It's fine if it's her.
It's kind of like how I'm the only one allowed to call Arcane Griffin by a specific nickname.
Yep.
I don't know. Who are you?
I was gonna be like, sucks to suck, girl. Your name is your name, but then I remember my sister also hates being called by her full name.
More like a random guy I bumped into in the shopping district. Don't get all weird about it.
Aw,
Baka.
you're so cruel, Yuki-chan.
I said quit calling me that.
I will use Saber's Reckoning on you, young man.
Hi, Ninja.
Hey, I'm Iguchi. I've been looking for you.
Right, this.
You know what? Oh no. You know what though? I'm glad that that her ex is neither of these dudes, because she did not have any tension with Nenji, and for her to have a thing for Shu in this simulation past whatever is like, girl, you gotta give up. I know you don't remember, but you gotta give up on this.
The hell? Well, well, well. If it isn't Takamiya of Suzu High. What are you doing on our turf?
So yes, they're part of rival gangs.
Yep. This came out much earlier.
She just transferred here, actually.
Built up a reputation as a tough guy. All the way back in middle school, actually. Every delinquent around here knows who he is.
He regularly gets beat up by Yusuke Urameshi.
He won't stop following me around. He seems to be close friends with a gang leader at Sakura.
Yeah, right there.
Nachon, my childhood friend.
The only one of these people I don't want to kill currently.
But we still kept writing to each other. She's the only person I really care about.
Like I said, the only one of you I don't want to kill currently.
The transfer, huh? You got the wrong uniform on, sweetheart.
Oh, look, that's... It's just because that damn Four Eyes made a mistake. I mean...
Please be mad at Rinya.
Obviously. Don't want to go around wearing those girly skirts anyhow.
It accentuates your badassery.
And you're badass.
Seems kind of weird if you ask me. A transfer at this time of year?
Can I see it?
No!
That's how it happened for her.
Or maybe she's trying to pull some shit.
Hey, just lay off already.
But why'd she come here of all places?
Why here? Well...
It's a long story. One that I'm probably just thinking about.
So, a little boy named Billy was playing in the park one day.
I started off...
Office.
Huh?
This is a government office.
That is correct.
And essentially she got arrested.
Go on then.
I remember how we unlocked her earlier. It was when, if we got caught as Natsuno.
Yeah.
Oh, hey!
Tetsuya?
Oh, I was about to ask if that was Renya.
One of you is correct.
I was gonna say, that looks like Tetsuya's glasses.
But it doesn't look like his hair at all.
I know. Unless Rinya changed glass styles and I didn't notice.
That's more likely than changing your hairstyle.
It is, okay, yeah.
You're dismissed.
That also sounds kind of like Shu, though. Not gonna lie.
I'd like to speak with her alone.
Wasn't Tetsuya talking to a guy on the roof?
He talked to Chihiro on the roof, and then
Wasn't
Sekigahara walked in.
I'm sticking with Renya.
Yuki Takamiya, 16 years old. A first year at Suzugamine Girls High School. Entered a boys' school and engaged multiple delinquents. 12 of which
Nenji Ogata's friends. She beat them up.
Hard.
Reputation precedes you.
And she's being recruited to get into a Sentinel because she's really good in a scrap.
Oh! Tetsuya, you son of a bitch. I said I thought this was Renya. Crap!
For this?
And she's been in jail because of it. Okay, and he broke her out.
You're really
And she hasn't had a cigarette in 10 minutes, and somebody's gonna die.
She just really wants that espresso.
Well, go on. Rake me over the coals.
How many different
See if I
movies
care.
are we going to reference right now? I don't know.
That seems like a waste of time for both of us.
That definitely sounds like Tetsuya.
It does.
Allow me to get to the point.
It also sounds
We've
like
taken
Fluffy.
notice of your particular set of skills.
Oh god, she's John Wick now.
Somebody killed her puppy.
No!
Seriously?
Yep, she got broke out of the pen. She's part of the Suicide Squad here. Got it.
She's part of
And by that,
the,
means selling out my friends?
the Ministry of
I'm not gonna
Ungentlemanly
be
Warfare.
your stooge,
Yeah.
And I don't work with cops.
I need to see that.
It was fun.
Yep.
Go find some other sucker.
Except I chose to go see Ghostbusters The Frozen Empire instead.
I am so sorry.
It
I liked
wasn't
that movie.
that bad, except it was like, They really doubled down on all the references back to the original movie.
I liked it.
We haven't seen it, so...
Yeah, let's just say I hope you like references to the original 1985 Ghostbusters, because you're gonna get a lot of them.
I mean, isn't it like most of the cast from the original are cameos?
They're more like main characters.
Of course they are.
The
I like
cast
that too.
the cast from the last movie, you know, with the girl, Spengler's
Yeah.
granddaughter, they're
Yeah.
more like cameos than the original cast is.
I thought it was balanced.
Not for a movie that's supposed to be about the new characters.
Your
I
father,
sort of read it
Keita
as like it was
Takamiya,
about both of them.
Keita Takamiya, okay, a name we have never heard before.
currently serving a sentence for the murder of a gang member.
Yeah? So what?
There have been attempts on his life by other inmates. Not surprising, since the man he killed was a gang leader. I imagine it's a matter of reputation for them. Your father has been assaulted twice, but he is alive. For now. Now, if we were so inclined, it would be quite easy to transfer him to a safer facility. Contingent on your cooperation, of course.
You son of a bitch!
God, I hate you already.
I want you to be Rinya. Just for this.
I love that we swapped sides.
I don't think it's Rinya, I just want him to be Rinya.
On to business, then. Are you familiar with Shikishima Industries? Publicly, they manufacture a wide range of products.
He sounds like Fluffy.
Yeah, which sounds a whole lot like adult Tetsuya Ida.
Rockets, planes, trains, ships, even home appliances.
They missed a great place to make a joke.
Yeah, they did.
Even automobiles.
Thank you!
Not so
As long as I wasn't the only one thinking it.
I was thinking you could go a couple of ways with that sentence, really. Shikishima's developing nuclear weapons.
We suspect they are colluding with another nation to do so.
And what does that have to do with me?
We began investigating and found that several minors are connected to these weapons. All of these children are of high school age. And are being rounded up at a school affiliated with Shikishima.
So they're using kids to make nuclear weapons? This shit sounds ridiculous. Shikishima. It's that company with all those commercials for TVs and fridges. So they're making weapons too? He's behind bars for stabbing a Yakuza. Maybe he's nothing but a too-big gangster, but he's the only...
Oh, is that what happened to Fuyuhiko?
I was gonna say maybe it's Fuyuhiko's dad.
Hi-ho!
I went to Nigakuri to settle a score. And somehow the cops managed to sniff me out. One of those dicks must have snitched. Any of those Kuri boys end up dead?
3 had bone fractures, the others just bruises and scrapes.
Ugh. That's too bad.
She is basically girl Yusuke Urameshi.
Yeah,
Got something to say?
just without the spirit
They're
gun.
the ones who laid their filthy hands on my friend. All I did was give them what they had coming. None of your damn business anyway.
They had it coming.
Uh-oh, they had it coming.
If you bastards got that much dirt on you, why don't you just bust into Shikishima yourselves?
We'd prefer not to have this go public. And the less the police are involved, the better.
Wait, if you're not the cops, then who the hell are you guys?
We are a special investigations unit. Government established and affiliated. Some might call us spies. I am director of the SIU, and your superior.
Alright, so they're making weapons. But what do these kids have to do with it?
I'm glad to see I've piqued your interest. Take a look at those documents on the table. It's a list of their names.
One of them is you.
Okay, I can't.
That damn Four Eyes. He says there's some spy agency. It's short for Special Investigations Unit. They may not be cops, but they're honestly all the same to me.
So see, this is a normal walk.
Badass.
She actually has a full-blown run.
I would not want to be standing in front of her.
No.
Because she looks like she's ready to throw down.
So me.
That's kind of funny since the other Yuki is a pacifist.
Very.
Class 1B, Iori
Except when she gets the
Fuyusaka.
bloodlust.
Class 2A, Renya Goto.
Or someone tries to hurt Sai.
So, Renya's on this list of students they've rounded up.
More Class 1, Kisaragi, Karabe. Class 1C, Natsuno Minami.
We need someone to investigate these students.
But if this is Tetsuya, it's pretty clear he's working with them at other points.
Maybe he's trying to help them now.
And
In
that
his
someone
own
is you, Yuki Takamiya.
confusing way.
Not Chan. But why her?